that question. Yes. So I used to work in as a LASIK counselor. I used to sell LASIK surgery. I'm not going to name the doctor because in case we talk about things that going wrong, I didn't actually see anything really go wrong. What all I would say is that what I did see um, is I remember, and I used to. I wasn't just a LASIK counselor. Like I didn't just like. There was actually one point where I actually became a LASIK technician, where I actually was running the lasers while the surgeon would do the surgeries. And there was one time where we were doing the first step of the surgery, where we were creating the flaps. Okay, in LASIK, they create a flap on the corneal tissue that gets lifted up, where the actual correction takes place. We were doing it, and something came up on, because you can see on the TV screen the act, the eye. It's you know big. It's so you can see it, and we saw some type of a weird like canyon. Like I can't really explain it, but it was like some kind of something that was coming up, and my doctor stopped what he was doing, and he just looked at me. He was like, and you can imagine what he said, and he was like, "What is that?" He's pointing to me, like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. You're the doctor." I'm like, "I don't know. You're the doctor, right?" I'm whispering to him. I'm like, because the patient's right there. And I'm like, I don't know, you're the doctor. I don't know what that is. And so he stopped. He stopped the surgery. He didn't continue on. And he basically just kind of explained that something came up while doing the surgery to the patient. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait a week, let this recover and heal, because it would. Uh, and he said, "Come back, and we'll take a look at it." And so when the patient did come back, and so rather than doing LASIK, he elected to do what is known as PRK, or photorefractive keratotomy, basically, where the surgery basically just takes place on top of the cornea rather than actually creating a flap. So that was the only weird thing that I've ever seen happen. And as far as somebody killing themselves, yeah, I've heard stories like that taking place. But I don't know, what the circumstances were that came to that. What happened to the patient? Was he corrected at a very different prescription rather than the prescription that he should have been corrected at? Uh, okay,
I will
brother
stick
Matt's
to my
wearing.
glasses. I am
I didn't know
scared of
you wore
LASIK.
glasses. I didn't know you wore
I
glasses.
I wear glasses when I need to. I
Are
will
they
stick
for
with them.
distance or for close up?
They are for, I don't know. They're for me not seeing everything. Most of the time everything's fine, but I don't know what it is. What do you want me to answer? All I know is I could get
No.
LASIK, but I don't want to get LASIK. And then the news this week was that
Well, Matt, do you do this without them?
no, I don't have to do anything like that. It's just it gets me a little bit more clarity for the
It's for
theater.
distance then. Yeah, it's
For
for
the
distance
theater,
then.
it's like when it's dark.
Yeah.
Also, when I'm driving and it's like raining, it's like for some reason when I'm looking through the windshield, it's like what the heck? It's like almost, and I put the glasses on. I'm like, I thought the front rear mirror was like, I thought the front windshield was dirty, but no, I just something. It's just weird about just the different weirdness at certain points in time.
Church of Jesus Christ, a House of Prayer, says glasses from the '80s. LOL. He's right. He's right.
These are my predator glasses. This is when I have my refrigerator filled with human heads. Should I have
Oh man,
African
he said brings
American this
back
evening?
memories.
I'll have
Oh man.
Latino brains, please. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. Thank you for the laugh, broski. Church. By the way, let me give props to Church of Jesus Christ House of Prayer. He's been here since the beginning. Let me give some props to Sister Taylor. She's been here since the beginning. Let me give props to Sister Shirley. She's been here since the beginning. Thank you guys for watching faithfully. Uh, you guys are part of the Faith, the Nation family, and we appreciate you guys watching each and every time, joining the chats,
Yeah,
keeping
and
the
if you want to
chats
donate,
lively.
if you want to donate for my liposuction, you can do so at ChristForgiveness.com. And
Yeah. No, you can pay for that yourself, bro. Okay, you can pay for that yourself.
just put that in the notes. Brother Matt's liposuction. Thank you.
Okay, so moving on. I do have some annexation, Trump imperialism information to discuss. I believe I still have my screen shared,
Yes, you do.
and if you can share that for me.
Sure. Go ahead.
Here